King Folliculus led Jake to an enormous door. It was golden and gleaming, with words engraved in large letters, Nutrient Storage Warehouse. And underneath, in smaller letters, Please do not eat the contents. Stocks are limited.
This is where everything begins,
said the king gravely, straightening his tie.
Your hair needs the right ingredients to grow. Without them, the factory cannot function.
He opened the door with a theatrical flourish. Before him, Jake could now see a vast warehouse filled with crates, barrels, and sacks so tall they reached the ceiling somewhere far, far above. Labels on the containers bore strange names: vitamin B, vitamin E, zinc, iron, protein. The air smelled of pure freshness, like someone had just torn open a giant bag of fruit and vegetables. It was wonderful. But something was very wrong. Most of the containers were completely empty.
Oh no,
whispered King Folliculus, staring at the crates.
Welcome to my warehouse, or rather, what's left of it after the total supply chain collapse,
said Princess Vitaminia, setting down a barrel with a thud. Supply what? asked Jake.
Supply chain. The princess likes to use complicated words when she's angry,
explained King Folliculus.
I am very angry.
Princess Vitaminia pointed at the empty containers.
0 biotin, 0 zinc, iron almost completely depleted. How am I supposed to run keratin production with no raw materials?
What's keratin? asked Jake uncertainly. Princess Vitaminia sighed, brushed the dust off her dress, and sat down on an empty crate.
It's the main building block of your hair, Jake. Imagine your hair is a house. Keratin is the bricks the house is made from. And to produce keratin, we need the right ingredients from your food.
Oh, said Jake. Things were starting to make sense.
But for weeks,
Princess Vitaminia looked at him sadly.
You've been sending us nothing but crisps, cola, and sweets. We can't make anything from those. It's like...
She searched for a comparison.
Like trying to build a house out of marshmallows.
Jake felt a pang of guilt. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry,
said the princess, patting him on the shoulder.
Just help us fix it.
King Folliculus cleared his throat and drew himself up to his full height.
We need to restock the nutrient supplies, but to do that, you must complete...
He paused dramatically, adjusting his crown.
The Grand Ingredient Challenge.
Jake stared at him. The Grand Ingredient Challenge?
Yes!
The king clapped his hands.
For every correct answer, one ingredient returns to the warehouse, like a game show, only without the audience, and without the cash prizes, and without the host in a shiny jacket.
So, just a regular quiz then? Jake confirmed.
Well, yes. But the Grand Ingredient Challenge sounds more impressive, does it not?
Jake smiled. I'm ready. Princess Vitaminia walked over to a small golden bottle. The label read, Biotin, vitamin H.
Biotin,
she began solemnly,
is one of the most important ingredients for your hair. It helps build keratin. Without it, hair becomes brittle, like dry twigs. It is absolutely essential to our production.
So, really important? Jake confirmed.
Very, very important,
said the princess.
Tell me, Jake, which foods contain lots of biotin?
3 pictures appeared on the wall, as if painted by magic.
A. Crisps and cola. B. Eggs and nuts. C. Sweets and ice cream.
Jake thought about it. He remembered what he'd been eating lately. Crisps, sweets, burgers, more crisps. Oh no! But he knew now that hadn't been the right choice. B. Eggs and nuts. The golden bottle suddenly filled with gleaming golden liquid, as if someone had turned on a magic tap.
Brilliant!
cried Princess Vitaminia, jumping with joy.
Biotin restored!
A tiny golden spark shot out of the bottle and zoomed toward the machines like a little comet. Jake watched as one of them flickered to life, once, twice, 3 times, and began running faster.
Wow! Jake was thrilled. It actually works.
Of course it works.
King Folliculus looked rather offended.
This is my factory. Everything works here. Well, almost everything, most things, some things.
The next container looked heavy and solid. Just one word was written on it. Iron. Jake immediately perked up.
Iron!
He cried.
That's the delivery trucks you were talking about before.
Princess Vitaminia smiled.
Exactly, Jake. You see? You're already learning.
She sat down on a barrel and looked at him.
Without iron in your food, we can't produce new delivery trucks.
But wait!
Jake frowned.
Earlier, King Folliculus said you were using forks because you had no tools. Is that because of the iron shortage too?
King Folliculus nodded proudly.
Excellent memory. Yes, iron plays 2 roles. First, it carries oxygen like a delivery truck. Second, we use it to make tools. Without iron, we have a double problem. No oxygen transport and no proper tools.
That's why we've been fixing pipes with whatever we can find.
Sighed the princess.
Because we had no iron for real tools.
Jake remembered the worker with the fork.
So here's your next question. Which foods contain lots of iron?
Princess Vitaminia waved her wand, and pictures appeared on the wall once more.
A. Red meat, spinach, and beans. B. White bread and butter. C. Orange juice and biscuits.
Jake didn't hesitate for a second.
A. Red meat, spinach, and beans.
At that very moment, the iron barrel filled with a red liquid that looked like lava from a volcano.
Excellent!
Cried the princess.
Iron restored, and the delivery trucks are back on the road.
A red spark shot toward the machines like a little rocket. In the distance, Jake heard a joyful shout.
We've got proper tools, real ones, not forks.
The princess and the king looked at each other and smiled.
Now we're making progress,
said the king. The third container glowed with a silver light.
Zinc,
said Princess Vitaminia,
is our master of repairs.
Master of repairs?
Jake repeated.
Yes!
Princess Vitaminia pointed at the container.
If your hair follicles are damaged, zinc helps repair them. It's like a tiny mechanic running around your head fixing everything.
Jake pictured a little mechanic with a wrench fixing his hair.
Does he like fixing things?
Loves it,
said the princess with a smile.
So what do you think you need to eat to send us plenty of zinc? A. Meat, nuts, and pumpkin seeds. B. Fizzy drinks and crisps. C. Gummy bears and jelly.
A. Meat, nuts, and pumpkin seeds,
Jake shouted without hesitation. The zinc container immediately blazed with silver light like a camera flash. Princess Vitaminia clapped her hands.
Wonderful! Zinc restored!
The fourth container was entirely golden. It looked like treasure from a pirate story.
Vitamin E,
said Princess Vitaminia respectfully,
is our guardian.
King Folliculus sighed with relief.
Finally, a normal word.
It protects your hair follicles,
the princess continued, ignoring the king.
And helps blood flow to them more easily. That means nutrients can reach the hair bulbs more efficiently. Think of it as a bodyguard for your hair.
Jake had gotten used to the strange comparisons by now.
And where do you find this vitamin? A. Nuts, seeds, and olive oil. B. Sweets and ice cream. C. Pizza and cola.
A. Nuts, seeds, and olive oil.
The golden container filled to the brim with golden liquid that gleamed like liquid sunshine.
Perfect!
Cried Princess Vitaminia, jumping for joy. All the released ingredients shot toward the machines like colorful fireworks. Golden biotin, red iron, silver zinc, golden vitamin E. Jake watched as the giant furnace at the heart of the factory began to glow with warm light. From deep inside it, gleaming golden keratin started to pour out like molten metal. The machines were picking up speed. The tiny creatures in yellow hard hats began to smile and work more efficiently. One of them shouted excitedly,
Production increasing. Let's go.
Another replied,
Quick, quick! That deadline was due yesterday.
King Folliculus patted Jake on the shoulder proudly.
Brilliant work, Jake. But that was only the first challenge. Mr. Knot is still somewhere deep in the factory, pulling the strings.
He glanced at Princess Vitaminia.
The second challenge awaits. Everyone ready?
Princess Vitaminia nodded.
Ready.
Jake practically shouted, now raring to go.
Then follow me,
Said the king, heading for the exit.
Time to visit the care station.
What's there?
Asked Jake. The king and princess looked at each other.
Captain Grease?
They said simultaneously.
And lots of oil.
Added the princess.
Very. Lots of oil.
Sighed the king. Jake swallowed. That didn't sound good.